Mary Meet Annie here. Did you know that free falling is a spiritual practice? I certainly didn't know it by that name and came across it in a moment of sacred synchronicity when I was innocently searching for the lyrics to Freefalling by John Mayer. And then before I knew it, I was presented with yet another consideration for the season of Mabon. It's not just about our courage to leap. It's not even just in this moment about where we land. It's about enjoying the freedom of falling. Falling from the season of Mabon into the season of Samhain is one which promises freedom and a soft place to land. Indeed, my next bit of journaling that I'll share with you is about the dark moon in October and its offer of safe haven. But in this moment, we are the fool, launched. And we are in the place between the cliff and what waits below. It's a place of freedom and euphoria. How can that be so? Shouldn't the fear of falling enter into the experience at this point? And not if we can be in the moment between leap and touchdown. Free falling is the release of the need to be in control. Control has always been an illusion that we've clung to. Free falling is the release of the need to be thinking, plotting, and planning. It's too late for that. Free falling is the release of the need to know the outcome. It'll come in its own time. The fear of letting go? It's easier than we think. It's the fear of the unknown. In time we will name it, know it, and conquer it. And free falling is the release of the fear of endings. Nothing is forever. Free falling is the delightful experience of being untethered in the moment. Motion without effort. Surrender to whatever comes next. The pause between past and future. Trust that all will be well. The elimination of limiting thoughts. The joyful possibility of beginning again. Truly the leap into life. How can you experience free fall in the next turning of the wheel? What need can you release? What aspect of freedom can you embrace? Sometimes, much as we want to be the fool leaping so joyfully into the abyss, instead we're the fool sitting on the cliff and debating the fall. Always on the verge of abandoning our launch into flight. This is a short poem I found on the internet by Stephanie Marasco. I sit at the end of the world, my feet dangling over the edge, wondering if just a little nudge will send me tumbling down to the earth below, like a meteorite falling across the sky, or will I fly free like the comet dancing amongst the stars? The voice of those who have left before us, even our voices in prior years at this time when we have leapt into the season of Samhain, implore us, don't be the fool who sits on the edge and worries about the what next. Stand up, laugh into the wind, take the first step, and soar.